Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take up. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
On play action, Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go.
They'll run it here with Hubbard. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go now. Set, cut.
In motion, the tight end Uzama.
Ready, ready.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. They gain 18 yards on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
Ready.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bengals have got it.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
On 1st down, Burrow. That pass pinballing around, and it ends up in the hands of the receiver. Wow. That pickup good for 29 yards. And hold on to that football. That is a big one. It is catch number 150 on the season. Never been done before.
Here we go.
Michael Thomas of the Saints set the prior mark in 2019. Number 150 here eclipses that. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Josie Jewell. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Set, cut. Ready, ready. Cut.
From the gun, it's Young. Open man downfield is Leggett. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Set. Yellow, Lonnie.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet, but they'll get him down for no gain.
Here we go. Ready?
On the ground, this is Hubbard. The ball's out. The Bengals have got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up. Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Burrow. Taking off. And he's into the end zone yet again. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals add on to their already sizable lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Come on, set. Black swap. Blue check. Smith red.
Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Set. Ready.
The motion man is Johnson.
Hut, hut.
On 2nd down, Young. This one to his big tight end. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Ready. Set, go.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Set, hut.
They're trying to run it. It's Hubbard. Oh, making defenders look silly out there on his way into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats, makes mom and dad happy, but, Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which...
On 2.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Gun, gun. Dot. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
11, 11, 11. Dot.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. They'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Dot.
To throw is Burrow. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
I gotta go, gotta go.
The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. Burrow throwing on 4th down. He's got a receiver. It's Chase.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. This one deep downfield for Chase. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down. He keeps it himself. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They go play action for Burrow. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Here we go. Stop.
Second down, Burrow.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And the Bengals are going to have first and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Back to throw, Burrow. And he's got another one. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bengals will add one more onto their big lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The home team's offense, and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Striker, 3-3. Here we go.
Young to throw on 1st down. On the move, past the 40. And he will go all the way. Xavier Legette, touchdown, Panthers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
And as we saw in the first half, Mike, the defense was really unable to do anything to slow him down. He put up some really big numbers there in the first 2 quarters. Now here in the second half, just doesn't look like they've made many adjustments in the attempt to slow him down.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
MT tight. 11 MT tight. Stop.
Now, Burrow. He's going to run it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Bengals.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. To the middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Here we go.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Here we go.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 1, 2nd and goal. Here's Burrow. And he's not going to be able to get away. Might lose a yard. They've got him back at the 2. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal.
11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
Everybody on that sideline, when you find yourself in a goal-to-go situation, you're all thinking the same thing.
Here we go.
You're getting 6.
11 mighty.
Well, next thing you know, you've given up 2 sacks on the previous 3 plays, and I think here on 4th down, I've lost all confidence in my protection, and I think you got to settle for the 3.
Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. He'll try to run, and they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready?
On 1st down is Young. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Set, cut. Ready.
In motion, the tight end, Uzama.
Ready.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. He's got his man. That's Leggett. His 11th grab of the game. And a 1st down.